Hi everybody,
Hello.
it's Celine and
Titch
from
IamHandmade.com.
What are we doing?
Making soap.
What soap are we making?
Aphrodisiac.
Sexy.
Not really.
Well, it might be, but we're not. Well, Titch might be, but I'm not. Right, that's all the milks and clays and stuff. All in here. I love all the little globules. Yeah, it's because they're mixed in water, so it's not oil.
It's so cool.
See, that's chemistry at work there.
It's funky.
Did you realise the whole of the soap making process is chemistry in action? Did you know that?
I did.
Good. Alright, I don't have to tell you then. Okay, I'll just shut up, shall I? Right, this soap is Aphrodisiac. And we've made it before. And it was very popular, wasn't it? So that's just all the oils and milks and everything. And this is lye water then with the silk in it. That's why it looks a bit yellowy. Pour that in. One, two, three, four. Just checking how many jugs I have.
Two, obviously.
I want to do four colours of right. What did you say?
That's a two, obviously.
You're talking about my lady jugs. That's naughty. Children watch this, Titchy. How rude.
I apologise.
I am absolutely roasted.
I know if the sun's coming in.
I can't wait for my soaping room. I'm going to have a big fan on it.
A standalone one or one from the ceiling?
Maybe both. Actually, one from the ceiling.
I think you should do this one in line.
Theirs.
Yeah, I actually think we should have done that with Breeze and Sunshine. I got stuff mixed up. What are we going to do?
I'm going to do it in like a drop swirl as well.
Yeah. Don't do Celine's swirl on this one though.
No. Why?
No, because the other one's a Celine's swirl.
Do you not like it?
I do, but don't have too many.
I'm always afraid of overdoing it. That's the only thing with it. Did you think I overdid it?
No.
Do you tell the truth?
No. But you didn't listen to me last time, so don't expect you to listen to me this time.
Okay, so I'm going to measure this off. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 white.
4?
4 colours.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking the Breeze and Sunshine again.
Be me off. These are just approximate pourings. I know some people weigh these. Do more white because I want to go between each layer for each colour. Any left over now, so that the oats still new oats I got. There's still a little bit of flecking on them. Despite the fact that we've sieved it, and they are supposed to be ultra fine, but that kind of annoys me.
Oh dear.
I know, and you know what it's like when I'm annoyed, did she?
24/7.
Oi!
I was gonna say 31/7. I saw someone post that. I was like, what are you talking about?
They even know what 24/7
It was one of those
means.
like people are dumb posts.
Alright, okay. There's lots of them out there. Alright, so we're going to do some purple. And get it all over my hands.
Lovely.
Oh, not another one of these bloody bags.
Ah, bless her, she has some trouble.
Tell you.
That's funky. Plopped into it.
Plopped. So some green. Probably doing loads of different colours. And loads of different spoons. Yellow, which will no doubt turn orange on me. Some pink. This bag does behave, fortunately. And then some white. Which I mixed up earlier, and some water. Water! I said water!
Excuse me. Earthquake on camera there.
Oh! Sorry, my glasses are slipping off my face. Okay. Now if this is yellow or orange, don't really mind, it'll work either way. And it looks like it's gone orange.
Yeah.
I think pink next, no, the green next. Yeah, green. Kind of greeny blue. I think it's called Mermaid's Kisses or something. It's not
Caribbean Kiss.
It's a Caribbean Kiss. Oh, I have a nice fragrance oil that matched that name. Yeah, that's my favourite pink colour.
That is a stunning pink.
Now that needs more purple. The funny thing about purple, if you don't put enough in, you pulled off the other end. Thanks. If you don't put enough in, it gets a grey tone to it. I think that this definitely has a grey tone to it.
Off camera more, so it's a little bit richer on the camera.
And people are afraid to use more. Well, maybe not that much more. But if you want a really good purple, you've got to use more. And don't worry about coloured bubbles and stuff, because you know, in all the times that I make very colourful soap, very, very colourful soap, not one person has come to me and said, oh, this has made coloured bubbles. Not one person. And I've been doing it for 2 years. That's better. So honestly, do not worry about that sort of stuff.
Eh,
What are you doing?
trick it around you.
Why?
Your arm is in the way.
My arm.
Yeah, your arm.
My arm. God, I'll have to sit down after this.
Good job I'm doing the washing up.
It's so warm.
It is warm.
Why wasn't it like this earlier today? We could have at least enjoyed it.
I know.
I'm just too hot. It's because I'm hot stuff. Or my other favourite hashtag at the moment, woman of a certain age. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's my first hot flush on live.
Oh look, your face matches that.
It is my face. That's my glitter spoon. Okay, fragrance oil. So this is, ooh. Now that could have been a big mistake. This is, what is it called again?
Aphrodisiac.
So, equal amounts in each pretty much. Again, like I said, I don't really measure it out because in reality the totality of the soap is just going to smell great anyway.
Reality, the totality.
Indeed.
You're a poet and you didn't know
I
it.
do have clever me. Oh, do you know what I could do? Like a tiger swirl.
What's that?
You know where you put it in lines down the middle?
Oh yeah.
Do that.
Go on. Something different.
I actually don't know if I have enough.
Spatulas. Yeah, I'm putting everyone down. Hold on. Bear with. Bear with.
Small one, okay?
Oh yeah. Two if you haven't. No, that's enough actually. Because I have 3 more things. That's okay.
Bear with. And you're back in the room. Somebody got that reference.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey!
And you know the funny thing is, I couldn't even remember what it was. Little
Miranda.
Britain. No, it's Little Britain.
Miranda.
Bear with is Miranda, but
Yeah.
Little Britain is and you're back in the room. You know
Oh
the
yeah,
magician?
yeah. No, I never watched Little Britain. No, Miranda is back. And back. And go. Something like that.
What I like to call. This is what I like to call a soap. Such fun.
Such fun. I love my t-shirt of that. It's that colour purplish and there's such fun on it.
Explain what Miranda is.
Miranda is a comedian, Miranda Hart, and she's got a sitcom on BBC here. Well, BBC in England really. And it's broadcast here. It's very funny. She's just kind of a normal part, well, normal-ish, like I'd say, more regular
Well,
than
you
her
said
else.
I remind you of her.
Sometimes
Except
I
I'm
do.
not tall or lanky.
She's very tall. But she's awful funny.
I think we'd probably be very similar.
Yeah. It's funny because on the night we went to see her when she came here to Dublin, and huge crowd. We're shocked at the crowd and filled out the arena she was playing. We didn't know how popular she'd be here. But stuff she was saying, and you could totally relate to so much of it. It was hilarious.
Yes, but I think it's also the woman of a certain age thing as well.
Yeah.
There's actually like a golden sheen to this.
There is. It's nice.
It didn't go quite as orange.
It's called Martin.
Huh?
It's called Martin. The look of confusion, the look she just gave me was priceless.
Martin Sheen.
There you go.
Oh, sweet no.
I could have said Charlie.
Oh, I hate him. It's a wife beater.
I know.
I probably shouldn't say that. No, he's been done for it. He's a wife beater.
You know, just in case a lawsuit because he watches these.
Do you know what? You would be surprised. People in like small little soap companies like us, little handmade things, have made things like bubble bars. That's a name that the Body Shop copywrote, and they actually sent them cease and desist letters.
Gina.
So you know, people are watching you. Hold on 2 seconds. Talk. Nah, I'm back in the room. Okay, so I should really start pouring with my right hand, seeing as I am right-handed. So we'll give this a go, see how it goes. Blobberoonie. So what next? A bit of white. A little bit of white.
Do you have to remember now the order you went in as well?
Possibly. Now, obvious would be pink with purple, but I'm thinking
Mixing it
green.
up. Yeah.
Not be obvious. Actually, a prize doing the tiger swirl, you know.
No, you did white already?
Yeah, it's white after each go.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
I'm
that.
only doing a little white.
Oh,
That's why I did more white.
I think some people tell me these things.
I did say earlier that I'm doing more white
but
to mix
I
it
kind
up.
of wasn't listening.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Let's begin to thicken.
Woohoo! Gets exciting now. She gets grumpy.
Shut up. Oh look, I'm already grumpy. Yeah, I'm supposed to be sort of keeping to the middle, but obviously not succeeding too well.
I could be entirely wrong,
What?
but I think it was like Veterans Day or something in America.
Memorial Day.
Like the last 2 days. So I think we should, like, because we have a lot of American followers,
Yes.
we should say Happy Memorial Day. And as you know, I follow Bruce Springsteen, and he wrote a song a while back, actually. I might as well say the story because I only saw it earlier.
Yes,
A song on his new album, but I think it was written a while back, called The Wall. And he was in a band. One of his first bands was called the Castiles, and he was the 2 members in that band. I think went off to fight in Vietnam, and they were killed.
Oh wow, I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
yeah, and
Why didn't he? Was he too young?
I don't know. Maybe he just didn't sign up. I don't know what it was. I'm really sure he said it was 2 members of the band. He mentioned the band anyway.
He was probably too young.
Yeah.
I don't think he had a choice. Sorry, go on.
And yeah, he wrote that song kind of about them, and he was playing in Pittsburgh a few nights ago, kind of fully finishing up the tour with Joe Grushecki and the House Rockers, and they're pretty cool.
She's a super uber duper fan.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can tell.
And he played that song. I think it was in Pittsburgh. He said the story. But yeah, it's quite. I think a lot of people who have lost people in wars, they can really
Relate to it.
yeah relate to the lyrics. And it's a lovely song. But yeah, we should think, because I don't think, do we have like a similar thing here for Irish people who have gone out?
I don't think so. There is a Poppy Day in the UK,
Oh yeah.
which is not really prevalent here, but it is coming in. It's in October-ish. It's always like before Milky's birthday.
And the Garden of Remembrance, they do something every year there. Is that
Yes,
linked
they
to
do.
that?
Well, it's probably linked to all Irish people who,
Yeah.
men who, well, usually men, probably women too, who lost their lives in war.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a few pictures on Facebook about, you know, a kid crying or something like that, and it said, "Just remember, it's not all about." What did I do? Pink after the green, I think. It's not all about barbecues and long weekends sort of thing, which I thought, well, that's fair
That's
use
a
to
deeper
say
meaning
that.
to it, yeah.
You know, and I think a lot of people in modern day sort of forget. And the reality is, there are wars happening all over the world still. It's not like a
No.
yesterday thing.
It's true.
There are peoples of all races and creeds and nationalities being killed fighting for their countries or their causes.
Yeah, I think actually Bruce said in his speech after that, saying that the guys who went to war that did survive, they said never again, never. And yet there's still wars going on. Like
Well-
it's all something that's always seems to happen. It's
Reality, war, in my opinion, be it ever so humble, is never really about principles. It's usually at the deep root of it about money or power or something.
or oil.
And they make people believe it's about principle or sell it to them it's principle. And I have no problem with people believing that, because we have to believe in something. But I just wish, you know, people who are sending their kids off were doing it with the full knowledge of what the government intends, and I fear that is not.
But the government again, they're like,
the
I suppose in
case.
any country they are detached. Like they're not the ones going out. Their sons and daughters, as far as I'm aware, don't go out. Like in England,
well, they probably
Prince
do, but I have
Harry
no doubt
did, but
they're no, it's after yellow, purple again. I've no doubt they're probably in a bit cushy sort of positions. Not all of them, obviously.
Yeah.
You can't generalise about anything really.
But yeah, no, I like to I suppose I rarely, sometimes do talk about Irish things, but I like to broaden it and think of other people, because not everyone that watches it lives in Ireland or can relate, so
I would say
it's nice
the vast majority of them don't.
But yeah, just because I saw that, because we go on about Paddy's Day and say, it's not Paddy's Day,
Yep.
so it's nice to think of other people's national days and that.
Yep. I don't know if it's, I think it probably was Memorial Day in Canada too. Obviously Canadians should be remembered.
Absolutely.
And I know Australia and New Zealand have Anzac Day, which is a memorial for their soldiers as well.
It's good to have that.
I think initially in Gallipoli, not that I know anything about history, and believe me, I am totally not a history person at all.
The only link is that she's old.
Yeah, I am a history person in that I am history. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of white methinks. Okay, what's next?
Pink.
Pink. Like my thing's a bit deeper, I think. On my whiteless.
One line through front, yeah.
Pink, yellow.
Yellow.
It's funny the way some colours get thicker than others.
It's funny how that's gone more yellow now, and it was orange in the last one.
Oh yeah, I hadn't even noticed. I was concentrating on the pattern so much. White again. We should have done a bit more white. Oh Lord, I'm roasted.
Do thicker lines for the rest of them
purple?
altogether, because you won't have enough. Yeah.
So this is what happens when you eyeball it. You mightn't have enough soap left.
Well, it depends how much you put out in each one too. You are eyeballing how much you're putting out as well.
Yep. Green.
Green, yeah.
Give it a bit of a stir. And one mould seems to have more than the other, which is always the case. So, more green in that one maybe. Somewhat of a drizzle. Well, now we didn't pick the quickest
Method?
soap
Yeah.
method. What's after green? Pink?
Yeah.
Well, that definitely needs a stir. Is that radiator still on?
Yep. We can't knock the thing off.
You're wishing me to reach the end.
Me? How would you guess? Yellow next.
Is it?
Yep.
Sorry. Where's my yellow? Where's my yellow thing there?
She's really colour coordinate.
Yeah. Should have go with it.
Does it make sense? Oh my god, do you know what I heard on the radio today? Just as I thought of that.
What?
On the radio, it was someone talking about those elections on, European elections at the minute here. And someone was on talking about, I don't know, the previous day's results or whatever. And she said, how do you logic that?
What?
And I was like, so what is logic a verb? I was like, really? Did I just hear that?
Okay, purple is the last run through.
Woohoo!
Smells good though, doesn't it? great.
You leave an eye for the top?
I could do just a little drizzle on each.
Do you want to leave it a flat top?
No.
No?
No, I like it with a high top. Now I think I'm going to start scraping this down too.
Oh.
What?
4 minutes memory left.
Oh. Okay, well if we stop.
Celine, we've been doing for 26 minutes. There was 30 minutes at the start before I started.
For this?
Yeah.
I made another one 48 minutes the other day. So.
Okay, so guys, yeah, we're running out of memory on our camcorder.
What's after purple? Green?
Green. So yeah, if we run out of time, like there wasn't an alien invasion or anything.
No. And we'll say bye now. So when you go, you're not offended.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. But we're still here. And we'll do a cutting video anyway. So.
Yeah. We must delete. When you transfer this over, make sure to delete the other ones off it.
You have to delete it off the camcorder itself. You can't delete it
Okay.
off the thing.
You can do that.
Oh, can I? Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do that while you're doing the washing up then.
It's the least you could do.
True. Oh. Oh my god.
Oh, she's going to be so grumpy when we stop doing this.
Oh, I'm going to be so delighted. It's
Oh.
only the fact they've got a camera on me, I'm not grumpy already.
Maybe we start our own reality show. I won't be grumpy ever.
Sugar. What's after that? After green?
Pink, yeah.
Or with that last run through anyway, so imagine I put all these layers on, then I do my usual top, etc, etc.
And glitter.
And glitter. And you know the deal by now, guys.
Should I stop it? I take it it'll save what it has if it gets to the end.
Yeah.
It will? Okay. We'll trust it will.
Well, if it doesn't, I'll have to kill you. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two minutes. Oh.
Oh, panic stations!
You did a video that's 48 minutes long.
Yeah, I was ranting most of the time.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I think that's
Celine.
the end.
Yellow.
Oh, after pink, yes, there's one yellow left. Sorry.
God, poor yellow. Always forgotten.
Oh, Lord.
So you may get to see some banging action.
Woohoo! It looks like lemon curd. Actually looks like it tastes really good.
It really wouldn't.
No, it really wouldn't. It really would not be good. Okay, so
1 minute.
too many things, too much stuff and things and stuff. I have to tidy. Right, so I'll just do the last bits on the top, which you've all seen a million times before, no doubt.
We're not going to catch it all, so there's no point rushing.
I'm trying to do formality as well.
Yeah. Oh, 0 minutes.
Are we down to seconds now?
Yeah.
Oh god, this makes me feel panicky.
I know, I can sense it. I can sense it off you.
Well, at least we did more than 40.
And this is pretty much all of it as well.
Do a bit of white. So imagine this is really quite top notch. Roasted. Prepare the ice bath for me. Let's not get work out here. This heat.
It's really roasting, yeah.